Want your living room to feel like a warm hug, no matter the season? You're in the right place. Today, I'll share 10 genius, but surprisingly simple, ways to make your living room 10 times cozier by this weekend. Coziness is about more than just looks. It's about how your space makes you feel. We'll dive into the psychology of comfort, and I'll show you how small changes can have a big emotional impact. So, grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's transform your living room together. Let's start with lighting, because it's truly the foundation of how a space feels. The right lighting can instantly transform a room from cold and uninviting to warm, cozy, and welcoming. It's one of the simplest changes you can make, but it has a huge impact on your mood and the overall vibe of your home. Lighting can absolutely make or break the feeling of a room. Think about how you feel in a space that's too bright or too dim. It's either overwhelming or gloomy. The goal is to find that perfect balance that makes you want to settle in and relax. Overhead lights are practical, sure, but they often create harsh shadows and a sterile, almost clinical vibe. They can make even the coziest room feel a bit like an office or a waiting room, which is the opposite of what we want for a relaxing evening at home. Instead, swap those harsh overheads for lower light sources like floor lamps, table lamps, or even a cluster of candles. You can also add string lights or fairy lights for a magical touch. These types of lights create pools of warmth and make the space feel more intimate and inviting. Warm, low-level lighting mimics the gentle glow of a hearth or fireplace, which our brains naturally associate with safety, comfort, and relaxation. It's a primal feeling. Think of gathering around a campfire or sitting by the fire on a chilly night. When choosing bulbs, look for ones labeled soft white or warm. These give off a golden, cozy hue that's easy on the eyes. Avoid anything labeled daylight or cool white, as those tend to be too bright and can make your space feel stark and unwelcoming. The key is to create that gentle ambient glow that feels like a big exhale at the end of the day. It's about making your living room a sanctuary where you can unwind, recharge, and truly feel at home. So tonight, try turning off that overhead fixture and switching on your favorite lamp or lighting a few candles. Notice how the whole atmosphere shifts. Suddenly, your living room feels softer, calmer, and so much more inviting. It's a small change, but it can make a world of difference in how you experience your space. Textiles are one of my favorite ways to create instant coziness in any space. The moment you add a few well-chosen throws or blankets, the entire atmosphere of a room can change, becoming warmer and more inviting. It's a simple trick, but it works wonders every time. Imagine coming home after a long day and sinking into a sofa draped with a chunky knit throw, your feet nestled into a plush, soft rug. All around you, pillows in different sizes, shapes, and textures create a sense of comfort and luxury. This layered look isn't just about appearance, it's about how your home feels. Layering textiles adds both visual and tactile warmth, making your living space feel truly lived in and welcoming. The more layers you add, the more inviting your room becomes, encouraging everyone to relax and unwind. Don't be afraid to mix materials. Velvet, linen, wool, or faux fur all bring their own unique personality and comfort to your space. Combining different fabrics and finishes creates depth and interest, making your home feel curated and personal. And don't forget about rugs, especially if you have hard floors. A large, soft area rug not only protects your floors, but also defines your seating area, making the room feel cohesive and grounded. A plush area rug under your coffee table and sofa adds a layer of comfort underfoot, making every step feel luxurious. It's a small detail that makes a big difference in how your space feels. Pillows are your best friends when it comes to layering. Mix different shapes, sizes, and textures for a tactile conversation that invites people to sit down and get comfortable. Don't be afraid to play with color and pattern too. Each layer you add is an invitation to relax, unwind, and truly enjoy your home. Layered textiles not only provide comfort, but also reflect your personal style, making your living space uniquely yours. The way you arrange your furniture isn't just about aesthetics. It can completely transform the energy and mood of a room. Thoughtful placement can turn an ordinary space into a welcoming haven where people naturally want to gather, relax, and connect. When you walk into a room, the arrangement of the furniture sets the tone for how people interact and feel within that space. Instead of making the television the focal point, try arranging your chairs and sofas so they face each other, forming a conversation circle. This layout invites eye contact and encourages meaningful conversations, laughter, and shared moments, making everyone feel included and valued. This simple shift in perspective fosters genuine interaction and instantly makes the space feel more lived in and welcoming. It's amazing how a small change can spark deeper connections and create lasting memories. Even if your living room is on the smaller side, you can still create intimacy by angling 2 armchairs toward the sofa or pulling your furniture just a few inches away from the walls. These subtle adjustments make the room feel cozier and more inviting, encouraging people to settle in and stay a while. Placing a coffee table or a soft ottoman in the center of your seating area helps anchor the arrangement. It provides a convenient spot for drinks, snacks, or a stack of favorite books, making the space both functional and stylish. Keep a few extra poofs or floor cushions on hand for impromptu gatherings or when you have more guests than seats. These flexible pieces can be easily moved around, ensuring everyone has a comfortable place to sit and join the conversation. A conversation circle sends a powerful message. You belong here. It invites people to relax, share stories, and truly connect. And that sense of belonging, that's the true heart of coziness and what makes a house feel like a home. Natural materials have an almost magical effect on a space. Wood, wool, and linen feel warmer and more welcoming to our senses. Try swapping out synthetic throws or pillows for wool or cotton, or choose a wooden tray instead of plastic. Even small accents like a woven basket or a stone bowl can shift the vibe of a room. Linen curtains filter light softly, and a chunky wool blanket invites you to curl up. Natural materials age gracefully, telling the story of your home over time. Coziness isn't just something you see or touch, it's something you smell. Scent is a powerful, often overlooked way to make your living room feel truly comforting. Lighting a candle or using a diffuser can instantly transform the mood of a space. Try warm, comforting scents: amber, sandalwood, or baked goods. Even a simmer pot with citrus and cinnamon can fill your home with cozy aromas. Opening a window, even for a few minutes, can clear out stale energy and reset your space. Scent is the invisible invitation to relax. A truly cozy space is one that feels uniquely yours. Incorporate personal touches like family photos, your favorite books, or souvenirs from your travels. Display photos in mismatched frames, stack beloved books, or arrange travel mementos on a shelf. Even a well-loved quilt or a handmade vase can add immeasurable warmth. Don't worry about perfection. Let your collections grow organically. The coziest rooms are those that reflect the lives lived inside them. Nothing enlivens a room quite like a bit of greenery. Plants add color, texture, and movement, and, as a bonus, they purify the air and promote a sense of calm. Even a single fern or potted succulent can make a room feel more alive and welcoming. Group plants in odd numbers for a natural collected feel and vary heights and leaf shapes for interest. If you have a black thumb, faux plants or fresh flowers work too. Plants quietly connect you to nature, reminding you to slow down and breathe. Color has an incredible impact on our emotions. To make your living room feel cozier, choose a warm color palette. Earthy tones like terracotta, ochre, soft browns, and creamy neutrals. Add warmth through accent pieces, pillows, throws, or a painted side table. Layering different shades of the same color creates depth and interest. If you love cool tones, balance them with warm accents. Use color to tell your story and create a living room that feels as inviting as a favorite sweater. Clutter is the enemy of coziness. A tidy space feels open, relaxing, and easy to enjoy. Start by editing down what you have. Keep only what you love or use. Try a quick tidy each evening. Fluff the pillows, fold the throw, clear the coffee table. Use baskets or trays to corral remote controls and little odds and ends. Decluttering isn't about being rigid. It's about creating space for what matters most. When your home is calm, your mind can be too. Coziness is a full sensory experience, and sound is the finishing touch. Play gentle music, like acoustic guitar, jazz, or soft piano, or layer in nature sounds, like rain or crackling fire. A playlist of your favorite mellow songs can make you want to linger and unwind. Try a Bluetooth speaker tucked behind a plant or on a bookshelf for seamless integration. Sound is a personal preference. Experiment to find what feels right for you. Let your living room's soundtrack support the coziness you've created visually. Remember, coziness isn't just a seasonal trend, it's an emotional goal. These 10 tips are just starting points. The real magic happens when you make them your own. Try one or all of these ideas this weekend and see how your space responds. Small changes can spark big feelings of comfort and joy. Let's inspire each other to create homes that feel as good as they look, because you deserve a space that hugs you back.